It is Lord Haywire. I am streaming the Pegasus Expedition. I was about to say that this was a 4X game, but I actually don't know. This is a first impression. This is as far as I got. Was this right here, and then I stopped playing it, and I was just looking at the options and things. The sound sounds good. This game is out of early access. If I should double check that. I meant to double check before I started streaming it here. I'm clicking on it right now. I think it just said, yep, on June 20th. That was like a couple days ago, right? Yeah, so this is out of early access. So I think this is like an unusual take on 4X is what we're playing here. I had another game, Star Dynasties, that I was thinking about playing, but I decided I wanted to play some of that first because I think it's a dense game. I started the tutorial and I was like, oh shit, I don't have time to play this enough to know what I'm doing. So we're doing the Pegasus Expedition. The one weird thing, I was about to hit start here. But the one weird thing is this thing was defaulted to on, and it says that there's no tutorial for this mode. When this option is off, the conflicts are resolved by fleet as they are tutorialized in game. So I'm not quite sure why that was defaulted to on. I'm going to turn it off because it sounds like, you know, if the way they teach you, if that's a different way, I don't know. So let's get started here. I don't know much about this. I watched a video about it a long time ago. I'll probably end up talking over oh, no, there isn't. In 2262, humanity was well, we don't want to read this shit. A huge sentient and hostile life. I say that. Oh my god, I couldn't even read it fast enough. Okay, so they're attempting to get away from this thing, I'm assuming. 3 powers from Earth sent their best fleets on the expedition. The rest focused on defending Earth until the expedition would return. The Zeus Link fleet sent by the European Union has been put under your command, Director. It is now up to you to make a difference. For some reason, I thought I was going to get to customize a character. I don't know why I thought that. Grand Admiral Puron.
Officers,
oh, there is
soldiers,
voiceovers.
Colleagues.
Do we care?
You all know very well why we are here.
You know, when I'm not streaming, I
soon.
usually watch this shit. So I don't know why I'm such in a hurry all the time when I'm
Remember
streaming.
this moment. And remember the stakes.
I do like look at my phone and stuff when I'm not streaming and shit like this is happening.
Everything you care about and everyone you ever knew. And when the time comes, you will be troubled. You will doubt. We all will. At that very moment, remember this. Do your best, do what you can, and it will be enough. It will be enough if anything in our power can be. There's no telling how this is going to end. But in the end, one thing will be certain. That we gave it all we had.
Jesus Christ. That's a terrible pep talk before your expedition into we might all fucking die, but we tried. The fuck out of here. It's a terrible pep talk. Okay, you can select a fleet by left-clicking its icon on the star map or its card below. Hold Control to select all fleets present and Shift to add or remove from your selection. You can move your selected fleet along the lines between stars by right-clicking on a nearby star system. Each fleet has 2 movement points that it regains at the start of each turn. Traveling across an intersection costs an additional movement point. I also kind of thought I was going to get to pick like the size of my galaxy and stuff. Maybe because this is the first time. I don't know. I know that this is not like this obviously has a bunch of stuff going on, but I know it's not like a standard 4X where you're going to be I think it's more simplified is the word I'm looking for. It's more simplified. I thought maybe I was getting weird over there. This is how I tell if I'm getting weird over there. Over there being my second monitor. Is this background just bullshit? I think this background's just bullshit. Like it's not really lined up with the stars, which is fine, I guess. Anyways, what do we got here? We got something that doesn't have a tooltip, so I'll just click it. All right, tutorial index. We got minerals. We got a ton of minerals. We got rare earth. We got population 1,500. That's not very much. No energy. We got 76% happiness. We got admirals 1, governors, operatives, science. This is probably, oh, that's science. The whole thing's science. Galactic reputation. I can't tell. I vaguely remember from the video that I think you might be the bad guys in this. Like you're flooding into another, you know, system, or not another system, another galaxy just to shoot everybody. It looks like we're a diplomat. We have some edicts. What happens if I click one of these? Oh god. Oh, it's buildable. With these edicts, we can adjust our social programs and invest in our populace's well-being and its growth. Since our expedition isn't a typical state with the infrastructure ready for it to be it'll be expensive, but our civilians will definitely appreciate it. Doing so will prevent us from embracing further edicts from this capacity for 6 turns. Okay, so there's like edicts we can build, which it looks like there's a couple of different choices. Social, research, I'll probably do research. Emergency measures, and martial law. Then we got over here, we already looked at that. We got a quest, move further into the galaxy. Side quest, none. Military, fleet, B, coal. On standby. So it said something about clicking and shift clicking. I guess I only have 1 fleet though, so it doesn't matter. And where they want us to move. How loud is that? It's not that bad. This is the default level. Okay, and then we have some ships down here. Fleet B Cole. Brenda Cole is the person. Oh, I can recruit more ships. It looks like there's some sort of nukes up here. I can't tell. I told it to make the thing. Oh, I can't get to the. There we go. Not while that is to make the. Oh wait, was that other game? That was Star Dynasty, because I played that for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I wanted to make the UI a little bigger. My poor old eyes. I just got to get glasses. I'm just, like I always say, I'm just too vain for that shit. 49 years without glasses, and this is starting to sound a little bit loud, actually. Let's turn this down. Let's say, actually, let's just do music. Music to 60. I can barely tell, but so let's go 50. All right, there we go. Okay, so I obviously just wants me to move forward. Select that guy, right click. Is that what it told me to do? Off we go. Welcome to the Pegasus Galaxy Director. The Pegasus Expedition has now officially begun. A perimeter around the portal has been formed, and the main force is being moved through. So far, it's all going according to plan. What could you say? Or it's all going according to plan, you could say. So we are the spearhead of the expedition. How detailed a plan do we actually have? Well, we're asking that after we went through. The level of intel we had beforehand was very limited at best. Yes, yeah, we could have made a detailed plan, but without the relevant info, it'd be pretty useless from square one. Imagine if that's what, like, we don't know it's gonna be over there. Just fuck it, send it through. Instead of having like every possible contingency thought through. So we really just jumped into the unknown. If we had better ideas for the plan, we could have brought it up a little earlier. You could have brought it up earlier, though it's not like anyone had listen. No one would listen. All right. It's the best we can. It's still the best. These people are very depressing. We're the spearhead. Yeah, our allies will follow through shortly, but our readiness was deemed the highest. We just packed the hardest punch. Honestly, quite possibly the World Emergency Conference decided that it's us, the first expeditionary fleet of the U.S. and Matamara fleet of the Dara's Combine that will participate. Yeah, well, what about the rest of the world? We couldn't pull all our forces from Earth. The Colossals will reach it in less than 5 years. Unless we slow them down somehow. The losses the Chinese fleet suffered in our attempt to defend the Nov Brono colony were high. 2 years wasn't enough time to patch them up. I saw that firsthand. It was pretty rough. So now they just jump in front of the truck again and hope it helps us? Yes. I'm reading this very terribly. All right, we get the point though. What now? Right now, you can't stand around for the portal. We can't stand around the portal for long, so we need to move into the closest star system to form up. Yes, our recon units are already approaching the Zok-Ha system. In there, we got to set up some infrastructure, assess the surroundings, and start making ourselves permanent. My teams are still on the other side. Once they come through and set themselves up, we'll start making sense of all the information we should already be collecting. Oh, we are. Don't you worry, Dr. Lorenzo. That does leave the question of dividing the initial systems between us and our allies. I presume the logistics will demand that... Sorry to interrupt, but we've got an urgent transmission from the recon units in the Zokstan system. Well, what is it about? This is a rather important meeting we're having. I know, Bam, but it's that they've made contact. We've got some aliens. We'll try to be... I clicked this button, but I guess... Alright. We'll try to be friends at the beginning, but I think that we're supposed to shoot everybody.
9 hours in the Pegasus Galaxy, and we were at war. They didn't fire warning shots. And we...
Oh.
We weren't going to take it lying down.
Alright, we won't try to be friendly then. Fuck them. Going in guns blazing. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding, though. What was that stupid Babylon 5 thing? Like that... It was an honor to have your gun ports open when they flew at you. And the first time they meet a random unknown race, they have their gun ports open just to say hello, to honor them, which caused some war in Babylon 5. This is the pre-combat view. Here you can choose the strategy your fleet will execute when fighting over the system. Start by selecting a battle formation. This will change the composition and number of battle groups that will assault the system. You can expect this change by hovering over your battle group shown on the left. What are we up against, though? Oh, I remember this kind of from the video, the other video I saw. That was a Splattercat video, actually. 3 battle form on the right. 2. Does it give us any like hints of what we just picking blind here? So I have 8. It looks like. Oh no, these are the enemies. I only have 4. Or is it? I don't know. All right. Well, we'll just go with 6. Okay, so now I have 6. Oh, it's 4. Oh, you won't let me go back, though. Come on. Cautious advance, assault and hold. Negative 10% damage reduction. So we're going to take more damage. Okay. Here you can determine the morale of your strategy in the coming neutral. Okay. After the battle starts, your fleet will execute the strategy given to them. If you want to affect the battle after it's begun, there are 2 ways to do so. After the battle begins, you can see various icons above the planets in the system. By pressing them, you can activate a number of strategic weapons targeting the planet. All of them are limited in some manner, so they should only be used when necessary. At the bottom of the screen, you can also see 4 boxes. These are your global interrupts, which affect the whole battle. Okay. Start the combat. It's nice of you to make it so I couldn't do anything. Any choices, like any real choices. Okay, whoa. Okay, so these little lines are me. Okay, space pauses. What are these, fighters or something? I assume I'm blue. Okay, we got some like damaged ships over here. I thought I said 6 guys. Yeah, here's the 6. I only see 4. Oh, these are missile salvos. What do they do? Fires a salvo of MIRV missiles to the target planet, seeking out and striking enemy ships and stations present there. This is represented by the missile icon on the fleet. Only a limited number of missiles can be carried by a fleet before they need to be resupplied. Missile salvos can't be used on planets where your flagship is. How do I know, like, it's like I said, I sent 6, but where's my, is this, like, alright, these guys seem to be doing okay. Let's just unpause them. Oh, no, who's 4? Where's 4? This is 4? You're not doing very good. Use a missile. How many missiles do I have? This is at a limit. Oh, that was like the, okay, so are those the missiles? What is that? Oh, those were some missiles. They came from these guys, though. Wait. What's going on? Victory is imminent. Losing battle. Alright, you put some missiles into there. Yeah, fire them from these guys, I guess. Whatever. Oh, we're getting our ass fucking handed right there. Okay, this one's done. Where are they gonna go? Okay, oh, what happened? I mean, we won, but they must have ran off, I guess. Run them down. I don't know what that did. It'll probably make more sense once I've done a couple of battles. Right now, it does not seem to make much sense. That was his reply. Okay, so what the hell's going on there? We've made contact with something. It appears sentient, perhaps somewhat humanoid, and operates heavily armed space vessels. They fired on sight and we returned fire. We destroyed a small unit in the Zokra system, probably a garrison. So whatever they are, we're now at war with them. What would you do if an unidentified fleet appeared out of nowhere in your solar system? They must be terrified right now. Well, I'd try to communicate first. I mean, what else are we gonna do? They can just drop rocks on us until we're all dead. I just hope we didn't start something irreversible. It's unfortunate, but I do not see how we could have done anything differently. Okay. We could have not shot back. First contact like this is probably always a little tense. Yeah, let's justify. Well, our only first contact experience is based on the Colossals, and they never negotiated at all. That is all the experience we've so far. So what now? I still don't have my people here, but I'd like to send a team to investigate the enemy remains in the Zokra system. Yeah, that's a great idea. No, I mean, I sounded sarcastic when I said that, but no, I was being serious. You do that when you can. In any case, the Zokra system is now secure. We need to move in and start setting ourselves up as soon as possible. That hasn't changed. All right, I noticed we lost some ships and stuff, so... Okay, so it's buildable. Upgrade available. To end your turn, click here. Sometimes ending a turn requires you to accomplish some mandatory tasks before doing so. I guess you're the mandatory task is that I gotta click in turn. Okay, what the fuck was that? What is that? Yeah, this is just the background. It doesn't mean anything. It gives you the false impression that there's a lot of stars you're gonna be playing in this game. I don't think they're being deliberately like that. Okay. 20. So I was thinking when I started this game, you know, like from 1880-ish, you know, even maybe a little before that, like technology has been like changing dramatically.
We were here with very limited time and nearly endless pressure from home. For better or worse, this was our final plan. We would soon get to see how it would play out.
And so like people saw like from a telegraph to, you know, full-blown computers, and I wonder if that's going to happen in our future soon, like if it's going to be like a steady increase of technology, or if there's going to be another like skyrocketing, you know, brain telepathy or something. I feel like I'm probably too old to see that type of changes, but it'd be interesting. I love science fiction and thinking about stuff like that. Like what major thing could possibly change all of everyone's life that will be commonplace, and it will look like we live in dirt huts, you know, comparatively, because, you know, in the 1800s, you know, it's trash compared to now. If it wasn't, but that's what it seems technology-wise. So our allies have now started moving through the portal and occupying the nearby star systems. I hope they got better planets than we did. Are they our allies, though? I have a feeling we're going to need to go blow them away. I'm just going to say very good. So, well, we've now survived the Zokra system, and it's not exactly a paradise. Unfortunately not. The planets we have are either toxic, unstable, overly hot, radioactive. I think we get the picture. We need a foothold, pleasant or not. The second wave is almost ready to move, and we should immediately send them to occupy further systems. That means actively causing more conflict with the new civilizations we met. I'm just gonna go like full hardcore and just try to kill everybody. It does. We need some territory. We haven't even mounted a retaliatory attack. One could say that they appear kind of weak, a state we should perhaps take advantage of. And have some depth in our defense wouldn't hurt either. That's totally true. Do we really need to expand this fast? Yes, let's expand this fast. So, Director, the second wave is ready and waiting for your orders. Very well, give them the go-ahead. Are you sure that this is the direction we want to expand to? Yeah, just give them the go-ahead. Yeah, it means more battles. Okay, so what does that mean? What happened? You have unresolved conflicts. When multiple fleets are in combat, both sides pick one to send into battle. If the attacker loses, the losing fleet is removed from the selection, and both sides pick a new fleet. Where is this happening? If the attacker is victor, the defender must retreat. Any fleets that can't retreat are lost. Click here to flee from battle. If there's nowhere to flee, your fleets are destroyed instead. Click here to let the computer quickly resolve the conflict without your input. The strategies used are chosen from the set of a few all-purpose strategies. Click here to start the fight. I would like to see... I don't like how they grade everything out and they don't let me look at anything during this tutorial. I don't like this tutorial. Okay, we're back to this shit again. When the enemy system has a large number of defense stations, choosing a more spread out approach to who are we attacking? I want to see, like, I know that we're just expanding. I just selected the let's expand thing. But, like, I don't know what system we're in. I didn't get a chance to look around. Please let me look around. Chain this. You know what they should do is when you make the selection, whatever, the game's done. Choose a more spread out approach to engage them as fast as possible is usually the best approach since their long range weaponry is extremely powerful. Well, we kind of got our ass handed to us last time. Let's go with 4. Oh, then I got to select my cautious, rapid dominance, plus movement, plus 5 damage, plus 5 damage reduction. Why would I have ever wanted these ones? Oh, these cost resources. Okay, lightning strike, increased damage and movement. This costs 700 and 100. Like, okay, 100 is kind of a lot, but 700 is like nothing at any cost. All right, let's go with lightning strike because they have me scared now. Minimum assault and hold is what I picked last time. That's why the guy didn't go help. Morality. Oh, we get more reputation if we do minimum casualties, huh? Let's just do normal and start combat. I'm hoping this kind of like, right now I'm a little disappointed, but I'm hoping it kind of starts getting better as once it finally cuts us free here. Okay, we have another thing. Retreat. What is this? The same missile salvo? Let's hit it. Where it said I had a limited number. Does it just mean per combat? Because it said I needed to. Oh, need to re. And what are these things darting about? Forces evenly matched. Hit him again. Winning battle. Winning victory. All right, we'll hold off because I don't. Yeah, we're fucking kicking ass now. We are losing a lot of ships, though, man. Do these guys get experience? Because we're dying in droves. Like, will these, can I select these? Will they go over and help these other guys? I guess not. If a fleet wins a conflict while attacking and neutralizes the system, will be captured if the system can be held for a turn. After which the faction can build stuff. Okay, so this is us. Who are these hombres? All right, so wait, let's look at this because that was like I wanted to. Who are these people? Like they have a different symbol, but it says that construction is available. First Expeditionary Fleet, Darius. Are these my people? Okay, so here's Zokra, and Zeus Link is us, and Zeus Link is us. Okay, we have a bunch. Oh wait, in conflict, we have a bunch of fleets now. Well, a bunch as in 3. Where are they actually at? Okay, so we have 2 fleets here. Oh no, we have all of our fleets here. Wait, no. Okay, so we got Fleet O Horvat and Fleet B Cole, and then we have a garrison fleet that has. Look at that thing. It has nothing. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, it's here. What is this little symbol on it? That it's a garrison fleet? Yes. Okay, so they each have repair fleet, repair fleet. Man, these fleets are shot to shit. You can automate stuff. The total combat power of units. So this thing's trash. Brenda, you have fucked it up. Okay, they're also exhausted. Do they repair? Okay, it looks like they do get experience. What is this button? Increase the damage and damage reduction of all units by 5%. Units in this fleet are repaired for 10% of their maximum health if the fleet didn't move this turn. Why does this guy not have those options? Alright, so I think... Okay, what are these things? Our fleet was victorious in combat. We fought 42 units. It'd be nice if they had a total. Okay, can we right-click to get right-click to dismiss? We've found a great amount of resources in Coron after the dismantling of the enemy command station. We couldn't take it over and use it. The resources are worth that. Okay, so we didn't get actually back enough. You know, what would cost to do that? We actually spent money there. We have taken control of the Coron system. So who are these dudes? Like, because it says like I can construction available. What is this? And it has like a repair. And then they have a garrison fleet as well. I'm not quite sure what that, like, they didn't explain this stuff, but it's all right. I actually like, I've said this many times before, I actually like learning how to play video games. Like, that's part of my enjoyment. I think so. I think what these are because they're humans. Okay, so wait, they have missiles down there. So I used a bunch of missiles. How many missiles do I have left? I have one missile on this guy, and this guy has two, and you have one. It's really hard for me to see those missiles. I don't know if it's just me. Like, why did they put them right on that person's face? Oh, wait, but it's not on this guy's face. This game is no longer in early access. Okay, I can add a guy. Alright, so these are my buddies. I guess they came out. I have a feeling that they're not going to be my buddies forever, though, because I know humans, we don't get along with people, especially each other. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh, wait, we have a fleet here already. Wait. No, we don't. Fleet Hivarian. Where's that fleet? Okay, so we do have it here. No, can I go back? Okay, I can. Alright, so we have this fleet versus what? So we have, who are the gray guys? Like, there's different colors here. Alright, this is the Roar Clan. Roar Clan. Okay, is this worth fighting over? Like, I want to see what the system's like. Because I want to... Like, what about this place? It says it's upgrade available. What do we have here that's already built here? Okay, we have a garrison. So it looks like a garrison's built on every spot. Same with here. This is where we started out. Turn this a little bit. Yeah, so this is the Portal of the Soul. This is where we started out. I wonder if the Colossals are going to come through here and we're going to have to fight them at some point. Wow, our happiness went way down. Okay, so this says it's buildable. Auto build. I don't want to auto build. Abandoned control. Scan this turn. Systems are scanned by our fleets and operators. When the system is scanned, the current state of its structures and fleet is revealed to us. Systems that have not been scanned in this turn have gray names. Okay, so this system produces no resources and it has no queued structures. So how do I queue a structure? Well, I guess we should resolve this conflict. Do we want to fight these guys? Like I said, I don't know how good this is. Well, they look pretty weak. All right, let's fight them. like I said, we're gonna go hog wild here. Why are you not letting me pick? This system's defenders have grouped together in a defensive formation. You should try attacking with a concentrated force to deny them the local numeric advantage. I guess we won't spend any of these points. Do I select? What is this interesting thing here? Alright, well, it's not letting me pick. I honestly I think I'm gonna take this one. Our ships get so shot up in this that I think I rather than having the damage reduction, I think, is pretty important. We just do less damage and we move slower, but once we get there, who gives a shit, right? All right, so here we have that missile thing. Let's do it. Like, where do these missiles come from? Oh, look at two of our ships just got fucking waxed. I didn't see like any missiles. I only have 2 of these, so let's hit this guy. Where are these missiles coming from? Before they were like shooting from I thought they were shooting from another thing, but yeah, I don't know. I can't tell where. I totally thought they were shooting from another thing last time. I mean, we're winning, but we're go over and like, what is this? Are these missiles? Or is that their ships coming in to fight? Huh. Okay, so we went to here. Wait, why do they keep going out? I didn't tell these guys to do this. So this has a pretty good fleet. Like we would have to fight both these. Let's flee. I don't think we need to go. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is, you know, I'm kind of going very aggressively. I think we need to defend, and since it looks like so many of the ships get damaged in a battle, we're gonna want to have like a rolling thing of ships. You know, our fleets. We'll have to have like fleets sitting back recovering while we move forward to other ones. So now that we have a bit more, so now that we have a bit more than the Zoke system. So now that we have a bit more than the system, Dr. Lorenz. Why do I have such a hard time reading this here today? So now that we have a bit more than the Zokra system Dr. Lorenzo so passionately dislikes, we should do something useful with them. I just dislike the inhospitality of planetary features. Yep, so if you don't mind, Director, I'd like to show you the plans we made to make the best use of these few star systems. Since there won't be a second chance, it's important we get this right the first time, so please see to it, sir. Alright, planetary construction, that's why I couldn't do it. Click on the floating... I wonder if you can start this game without all this garbage fucking your life up. Click on the floating card of a planet or moon to open the planetary construction window. Use the mouse wheel to zoom closer for a better view of the card. Buildable, buildable. Let's click on this one. Click here to build an outpost. I don't want to build one here. I was just looking at it. It produces 6 people a turn? Okay, so we're gonna have to like fill our fleets and stuff. No, 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 no. Don't make me build one here, you fucking cocksuckers. I was just... Okay. Alright, it's fine. Hazarded plants can't be built on some... Wait, isn't this a hazardous planet? Some hazards can be ignored by... Alright. Okay, it didn't do it. Whew. Okay, what are these locked things over here? Honestly, I'd rather it just not be, this tutorial not be here at all. Like, this doesn't look bad. I mean, it's barren. Does it have water? Like, water is the most rare earth rich. Okay, if I hover over this, all right, so it does tell me, no, are they all the same? They're all the same. if they're all the same, maybe is it just for this one thing? Which is the Zokra system? I guess we'll do it on this. This is all... Okay. Found outpost. Civilian outpost. Technology required. Industrial. I just picked this one for the looks. We get 2 mines and a power plant. A shipyard. Zokra is the one in the back. Can I get out of here? I don't... You can see how many turns it will take to finish the construction of a structure or unit by looking at the number on top. I understand. There are 3 tiers of habitats: an outpost, a settlement, a colony. Outposts are the most common, can be built almost anywhere. Settlements can only be built on planets or moons that can properly support human life on some level, making them harder to find. Settlements can have more specialized buildings, can produce a much larger resource income. Colonies can build on planets and moons that are fully capable of supporting human life. They are exceedingly rare in the Pegasus Galaxy, but enable us to construct vast facilities. Okay, let me out of here. Let me the fuck out of here. Alright, so where the fuck is Zokra? Let me the fuck out of Zokra. Return. Return. It won't let me. Motherfucker. Command beacon can be upgraded to a command station. Maintains a level 1 garrison fleet. Garrison fleets are local defense forces that are repaired automatically. Okay, well, let me do that either. Okay, so I guess I have to pick. Am I going to be able to pick 3 things or just one thing in this system? Because this, like, has rare earth veins. Okay, wait, what does this say? Numerous volcanic eruptions have made the surface here rich with the resources, which increase the mineral extraction by 25% and 50%. So it seems to me like that's probably... Oh, this one has it too. This barren one I almost made it on, which would have been... Because both these suck. Actually, I think volcanic. This is the best one. Alright, we'll build it. And then what is like a mine? So this is going to give us... I can't see that either. Is it just me or is this UI really... I don't know why I'm complaining about everything. 90-somethings people. Production will give me 75 of those things. 9.6 and 6 people. And then 40... What are those? Lightning bolts? Yeah. Okay, so we can't do that one. We got to pick one of these, but we could get a shipyard here. I feel like we really need a shipyard. That's why I wanted to look at the planetary topography. Sorry, that's probably not their thing. The star topography, whatever. I wanted to look to see where this was. I can't remember if it was Zokra that was right at the back or if it was that Zoran. I wish they had named them both with a Z at the beginning. Anyways, so we can do a research outpost, which gives us research. I actually am tempted to do this one, but once again, I don't know where this is. I think this is the farthest back one. I think this is the one we first came into. So if, in like, how many of these are we going to get? Are we going to only get one? Well, this one's for mining. This is mining. So let's do mining here. Okay, we built, oh, we can rebuild it, but it costs money. And it says that there's an upgrade available. Does it mean that... Huh. Alright, how do we get out of here? It won't let me. 3 of 3. So it's going to take 3 turns for that to be built. How do I get out of here? Build output. Oh, it wants me to do all 3, huh? Okay. So then that other one, I thought these were all going to cost whatever. So this one, it's going to take 3 turns to build that mining one. Build outpost. I mean, we don't really have choices here. I mean, we have choices. This is going to... We'll put the research one on this barren thing, but neither one of these bring in anything besides... I guess we could build another... Let's look at this other one. Didn't one of these... Yeah, this has rich earth veins. Let's build another mining one. Did that change, though? $66, So I think... Alright, now it did give us a tiny bonus for that. What about this one? This one is significantly better. This one's a bonus. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna build... I guess I gotta do a shipyard. I really want some research, man. Enables unit construction for fleets, unlocks tier 1 stuff like that, enables the construction of 3 turns, houses the best engineers. Provides 2 defense stations capable of launching and intercepting missiles in combat. Enables the hiring of animals, admirals in order to form new fleets. Enables fleet Alright, we have to do this one. Okay, so... the next one, the next like baron type thing I see now. So this I kind of like this part. So what you're gonna have to do is, you know, like are you gonna want to spend everything on mining, like just like the same decision I just made. I just kind of wanted to cut me loose here. What's your problem? It still won't let me. I think it wants me to go. But I need to be able to see, build different. Oh, it wants. Oh, it won't let me do it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, whatever. All right, we'll make this one the research one. Fuck you, video game. This box tells you what resources the selected system is producing right now and shows the system's governor's traits if one has been recruited here. Exit the system view. Thank you. Finally. Okay. Is it telling me hold the Zoker system? Oh no, I thought that was this one. Damn it. And we got 3 more fleets? Wow, they're just pouring in the fleets. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with getting more fleets. All right, so let's see here. We have 0 settlements. We have 1 outpost in the Zokra system. That's not true. I guess it's just saying that there's 1. Yeah. Oh wait, we have unbuilt in the Tsar system. So this is where I thought we were building. Yeah, it's Tsar, and you know, this is where I would prefer to build that stuff. It says it's buildable. Let me build here. Are you just not going to let me do it? Okay, how much, like this, so this is another one. This one's very similar. We have 4 buildable things. Earth-rich and a ship graveyard. Numerous volcanic eruptions have made the surface here rich with resources which increase. All right, yeah. Oh wait, volcanic gives us that, not the rich earth thing? Huh. Ship graveyard. The abundant remains of old alien ships here increase our mineral extraction here by 10%. A battle of unprecedented scale must have. All right, so this one we're definitely going to build an outpost for mining. Yeah, look at that. I wish it showed you the like what bonuses you were getting. Like it had the base rate and then the bonus rate. So this costs. Huh. Okay. And then what is this one? This is just a desert world. And then we have a rich world and a rocky world. All right, so let's build another laboratory. Let's go to this world. I want 1 star base, 1 shipyard, planetary, whatever, 1 fleet base. What is this number? Why is there a big negative? And then this one looks to me like we're gonna do another mining thing. I can't tell what this is. What is that? Power? I think that's electricity. It is. I can see it over here. Where are we getting this? We just seem to be getting a surplus. Where's it coming from? And it's also not keeping track of how much I've spent. So maybe I shouldn't go on a rampage building stuff. Okay, it had some like goals and stuff. Hold the Zokra system, move further into the galaxy. Okay. I'm gonna stop bitching and moaning. I'm assuming like these guys are just my AI guys, even though they have some weird name. The Shokro. To begin, choose the diplomatic action you wish to. Okay, so now these are people, the Doris allied. Trade, form treaties, trade systems. By changing your approach, you can increase the likelihood, expected reactions. All right. No, I want to be diplomatic. I would like we don't have a. We don't have a defensive ally. They're completely against it, huh? Form a non-aggression pact for 10 turns. If you break the pact, your diplomatic relations with other factions will suffer. What happens if I just go in and blow the shit out of these people? They're completely against this too, huh? What? Yeah, what happens if I just go in here and shoot the shit out of these people? I know they're humans, but we need every star system on our side diabolically. Alright, so where can we get attacked from? So we can get attacked from here, here, and here. So this is like a choke point. This will hold. We do want to take this. How far can these three things go? It said something about like shift click. There we go. Can I fly all the way to here? Unable to flee if attack. Okay, so that's the point of those extra, you know, okay, that makes sense. We would be significantly more powerful than them, but let's go to here. A star only has room for 3 friendly fleets. Really? Stars are small in this game. We'll assume that that's some sort of, you know, supply type thing. So did that mean my garrison fleet is gone? How big are these guys? These guys have not a significant number, but they're pretty good, and our fleets are fucked. So let's reinforce these guys first. I still have so many resources, but the resources went when I was buying stuff, but this didn't seem to be affected. Let's send, we got 2. Those things are fucking jacked, man. Oh, we don't have that technology. Okay. These guys are fucking annihilated. And how bad are you? You're not that bad, but you're in pretty bad shape. You can't move, I'm assuming. Oh, we don't want you to move. You suck. You're all destroyed and shit. Alright, you go to here. We're kind of breaking up. We probably should go into here. But that will give 2 fleets. We can move this guy forward. And then next turn we can attack with these 2 into here. What are these worth? Yeah, I feel like that's... And then if we hold this, we can have a completely safe little area. That's how, you know, in every 4X game, you want to hold the point so you have a safe spot. We're building stuff here. I am not sure if I'm supposed to be building a shit ton. We could actually attack into here. How confident are we? One fleet's gonna get completely jacked up. Let's do it. We can't retreat, but that's okay. Colonizable, that's important. This is the Ikha clan, though. That's a different clan. We're fighting the Roar clan. Yeah, let's go in here. I want you... Choose your fleet is the Bach... Why isn't this guy available? Oh, because I don't have him selected. Gotcha. That's fine. I think I did that right. Fight. I ran away with somebody. Against the god. The enemy outnumbers us. You should use one of the third tier and fight by any means necessary to even the odds. This is our galactic reputation. It indicates how the factions of the Pegasus galaxy currently view us. Although using all means allowed, strategies and strategic weapons are strong options to win battles. They usually will their usage will deteriorate our reputation. Got it. He really wants. So what is this? Okay, so this, I was doing this wrong. We want like more to go against these ones. There we go. And I don't want to do. I'm just going to do neutral. If these guys fall back, we have another fleet. We can hit them again, and they'll be so jacked that I think we'll be fine. That was the thing. This fleet was going to go in heavy anyways. Once again, I'm not quite sure how those missiles work. Like, where are the missiles? Is it just a... Oh, we're losing bad over here. Missiles. Hey, that made us evenly matched. Oh, we're getting fucking pretty beat up. Oh, we knocked some of them out, though. Alright, turning the thing is very important, it looks like. Oh, I'm all out of missiles. We could retreat. We will fight to the end, though. Run them down. What does this do? Forces the enemy to fight longer without retreating. Delays the enemy retreat threshold by 20, forcing them to stay longer. Delays the retreat threshold. Decreases faction happiness by 5, and our hold forces take 15%. Okay, we can't. It looks like we're gonna win this one, but we might have to stand our ground here. Because look, we're getting close to that 25. We're getting real close. Our ships are. Some of our ships are actually okay. I don't know how the fuck that happened. So what do we have? Like different types? We do. We have different types. And it's like the front, you know, probably like the frigates and stuff. They're all destroyed. Okay, we've won. We took it. We did it just barely. Man, this tutorial has really left a bad taste in my mouth. So what do we got here? But now that I'm out of it, I'm thinking this is going to be much better. Like, you know, now that I'm free and clear for this thing. What is this? Is this an enemy fleet? Oh, look, it has a little picture of the guy. He's just an average sci-fi dude. He's got a garrison fleet. Okay. So we now hold this. We got 2 here. We have nothing else that we can move forward. I guess we could get attacked by our allies over here. That fleet is so fucked up. Like, it's tempting for me to just go to town building on all this shit. But I don't know. Like, this says they're still buildable. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait one turn, but why can't... There we go. Wait, what was this? Inter-system, initiate diplomacy. Okay, so this is the garrison fleet. Hire an admiral. Okay, so how can I hire this here? Because I didn't finish. I thought I had 3 turns for this to be built. It still says buildable, too. Like, I'm clicking on a lot of things here. Construction view is the one. Yeah, like I think it has 3 turns. Alright, so this turn, I'm not going to build any more stuff, and then we'll see. I'm going to hit end turn here, and we'll see what it says. Unbuilt. Upgrade available. It makes it seem like I'm supposed to be building as fast as I can, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to not... We'll be able to tell next turn if there's some, like, massive, you know... Probably I'm supposed to be building as fast as I can, but I'm not quite sure how the resources and stuff work. It makes sense that they would just... I'm closing my window. It would just work how they're showing up here. But you never know. Like some games like, oh, turn 1, you have to pay an additional 500. Sir, the leadership of the first expedition fleet and all Master Marar have established themselves here in the whatever, and they would like to discuss the situation. They called the first meeting of the Earth War Council, or the EWC for short, an assembly of the military leaders of the fleet. So that means we're sending a Lodi. Can I participate myself? Technically speaking, you're not military, sir. The EWC doesn't represent our command structure perfectly, but its structure is essentially precisely what the whole body is for, a compromise. I'll maintain a connection with you throughout the meeting. We're not we are not making decisions without your approval, so you don't need to worry about that. So are we ready to send Grand Admiral Perron there? Can we avoid participating? The European Parliament has sanctioned our participation, so I think our hands are tied on that front. It's not like we can dodge it, so let's get it over with. Welcome, colleagues, to the first meeting of the Earth War Council, represented by Al Mustamar of the Daris Combine. That sounds like that's like a company or something. I don't know if we'd want to bring like corporations that were fighting corporate wars. You know, we know how that goes. We've seen aliens. Admiral Samuel Reed of the First Expedition Fleet. Good to meet you. I'm Grand Admiral Peon of the Zeus Link Fleet. That's a weird name. Like when it doesn't matter. I'm the ranking military officer, but not the highest authority of the fleet. Yes, I've heard of your interest in command structure. Shouldn't soldiers lead this kind of a military expedition? The military part isn't the whole truth, Admiral Reed. Let's get on with this. Perhaps not, but we certainly find ourselves fighting for blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they've managed to translate some stuff. We're fighting a political entity called the Roar Clan, which is a part of a much larger civilization called the Malstrak. How do the rest of them view us? We haven't made contact with other clans of theirs. This is all based on information we've gained from the, or rather, sizable Malstrak population. Oh, they got people there, huh? That's even better. If they want to defend this Roar Clan, they'll already be here. So there's nothing stopping us from taking over everything they have. Feels a little excessive. Absolutely. Our needs are excessive as well. We didn't come here to play. Does the Zeus Link fleet have a stance on this issue? Okay, choosing this option will give us better relationships with the first expedition. Choosing this option gives us allies will remain active. Allies will act cautiously. Allies will remain active. I want them to be cautious. Because I want to backstab my allies. But maybe we want them to take some of the fight. Oh, there's two. Oh, I guess not. This one. These are the same. Let's see what that guy says. All right, we're gonna remove any opposition. All right, am I finally free just to do whatever? Research queued. I'm gonna take a break real quick. The Zeus link. How many? Oh wow, I have a bunch. Well, 32. You know, just started though. Okay, so nothing too weird there. Our supply network includes supply hubs and transit stations. The supply network taxes our total energy production. Upkeep. We want that one because we already have 32 of this. And then power plants by 5. We're going heavy into combat. So I mean, we're fighting constantly. So let's do combat first. And then we'll do one combat and then one something else. Then one combat and one something else. And I wanted to go click on that, but I'm not going to. All right, let me throw throw up my break timer. And I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. And I am turning off my break timer. Of course, always got to do that first. All right, so I think what we learned here was that there's no surprises on that first thing. We didn't get attacked, so I'm fine with that. I'm glad about that. But like, how much do these things? All right, so the garrison fleets. All right, if they already have 3 regular fleets defending it, they won't take part in it, which is weird. Expand the fleet card. Click here to expand the fleet card in order to see additional buttons and details. Are they repairing each turn? These are the units in your fleet in their current condition. When your fleet is in a system that provides unit construction, you can build new fleets by clicking the first empty slot and having the plus button. We don't have any empty. Oh, we do. This place. Oh, that's the garrison one. This is your fleet equipment. They are improved that you can attach. They are improvements that you can attach to a fleet for a cost that further allow you to specialize the fleet for certain types of unit combinations. When the fleet is in a system where units can be constructed, you can click on an empty slot to attach a piece of equipment, or click on an equipment piece to change it. Got it? This is your fleet's flagship, which is shot to shit. It's the fleet's strongest unit. It's commanded by the fleet admiral. If the fleet is destroyed, or if the flagship is destroyed while the fleet still has other units, a replacement flagship is automatically provided. When the fleet is in a system where fleets can be constructed, you can replace the flagship with one of a different type that you've unlocked. You can disband the entire fleet and dismiss. Okay. How do they heal? How do they repair? Is it just this repair fleet button? The cost of this will be 100% of the price of the fleet of the ships being repaired. Okay, so it's going to take 2 turns and it's going to cost us 100% of the price of the ships being repaired. That's a lot. We can't do that here anyways. I don't think. This is the core run system. I didn't build anything here. What are these things? The Ajax is a cruiser. These are frigates. Okay, but they do have experience points, it looks like, because it says they're recruit. Carrier, cruiser. All right, so we can increase. Whoa. We can go back to this thing. Expand. Go back to this thing. Expand this. I wish you could make the UI bigger. So these ones are in good shape. What do these little symbols at the right mean? Oh, is this the type of ship that they are? It must be. This is an artillery. This is a carrier. This is a cruiser. All right, so this one's a little bit differently set up. But they're still shot to shit. Okay. All right, I understand that. All right, minimize that thing. They got 3 fleets here now. We probably should have just went in heavy. It's one of those things where we might have wanted to go towards path of most resistance, as I call it, which is where you fly, you attack, you go to the hardest route to break them up. But I think like this says it's still buildable, so let's build everything that we can. Entering or exit the system view. Entering the diplomatic view. Upgrades from the command beacon can be upgraded to fleet command complex. Construction takes 3 turns. Outpost and station construction in the system provides 5 defense stations. Okay, so this is Zari. Okay, we need to definitely have that going. We need to have like our backfield strong so we can have a place to retreat to. What is this button? Actually, we do want to look at that. So it still says 3 of 3. I thought that this meant that it's taking 3 turns, but is it? I guess it just immediately is ready. I thought it said something about turns. Maybe it was just the upgrades. Okay, I don't want to do that. So this still says buildable though. Oh, we can build. No, we can't. Repair station. Increases. This is not buildable. I mean, there's. Okay, so it says buildable, but it doesn't actually. Oh wait, no, it doesn't mean that. Okay, so that one looks like, to me, it's been taken care of. This one, we built a bunch of buildings, but we did not upgrade the fleet thing, which we definitely want to do. It costs 430 and 30, which we have like a shit ton of all of that. So let's upgrade that thing. We need these other types here to do that. Okay, so it says unbuilt. I would like to go to the system view, and what can we build here? We're going to fill every place that we can build. We're going to build everything we can, because it doesn't seem to have any negatives, you know, except we would run out of stuff. That one cost like 700, it was like 700 minerals or something. Maybe it was 700 rare earth. I don't think I'm going to attack this turn anyways. Actually, let's go back. I want to build a fleet though, so let's look at this place. Okay, so this is this place. Can I, and I can't build a fleet here, I would assume, because I don't have. Yeah, we don't have the correct structure. So that makes sense. And what did it said something about an operative. And we need to eliminate them, huh? Okay. I think I might turn that. You can't hit escape when certain things. I think it's just a sound effect that is this woman making noises. Does the fleet just pop out? Or does it take time? Let's see here. Let's build a fleet back here just in case it takes a very long time. But it said something about operatives. Garrison fleet. Operatives are special forces for special missions. Operatives are capable of interstellar travel and can perform various operations, starships with their crew. A operative gains experience but can be hired in systems with an intelligence bureau. Gotcha. We don't have any intelligence bureaus left. So far now I'm like, oh, I only can build 3 more. So far I'm liking this part. It's just that tutorial. Sometimes I don't know, when certain games like they put out these tutorials that just are a real drag. Click outside the window to close it. Each officer has traits that are shown a small icon. You can hover over these to see their details. Once again, they really need to work. I mean, the game's done though. It just came out. Maybe they're still. Are they all cost the same? These traits I can't see. Like, is it just me, or is this like really hard to fucking see? This guy's got a +10 in cruiser damage and a +10 in flagship damage. I would like the damage reduction guy, I guess. It doesn't really matter. All right, so I selected that. Can I auto? Automates the upkeep of fleets by constructing or upgrading units and switching equipment to more advanced as they become available. An empty fleet will be constructed towards the most balanced build. All right, let's automate that. So this pops out, and I can have 2 more fleets. It looks. So how long is this going to take? This is going to take an eternity, isn't it? It's exhausted. I'm curious. I don't want to have to manually do this shit. I guess it isn't that terrible. Let's leave this one and automate. Let's read this again. An empty fleet will be constructed towards the most balanced build. All right, so it's going to do that on its own. This one, I guess, we'll build our own. I would like to build a fleet here. It said something like you only could have 3 fleets. Like if these guys all were to run back, what happens if I have more than 3? Are they just not in use? Oh, these same people. I thought it was going to give me 4 different people. All right, we'll take this guy. So we do have other options here. All cruisers and frigates, increases the damage and damage reduction. I actually am going to automate this one too. I don't want to do it. Not right now. Like, I might, if I wanted to, like, dick around with the fleets, I might want to do that, but not right now. And then we're going to build our last fleet here. I don't know. It doesn't seem to really matter. Damage of my carriers and cruisers. I wonder when it's automated if it takes that into account of your flagship. If it, if it's taking in their skills into account. All right, so we bought everything there. We need to these two have everything built. Let's go to the system view. Let's go to buildable. We need to put a lot of hazardous places. This has something else. This has like natural beauty, long-term happiness, abundant minerals, desert world. So we're gonna do a mining place here. And next one, I still don't get what the 3 out of 3 is. It probably told me and I just didn't care. Abundant minerals again. Do we have any that don't have abundant minerals here? What about that other place? I would like to have the... so we have that place, this place, and this place. This place is barren. What do we got here at this barren spot? Nothing that we can build there. Okay, so that... Can we build a base? We can build a base there. How much does this upgrade cost? 400? I mean, I don't... That feels like really low, a low amount. 430 and 30. Doesn't it? To me, it feels like yeah, let's get some defenses here, man. Defend when they attack us, we want to be dug in so that they take damage every move. I honestly would. I feel like this is this. I guess we could attack with both. But this is going to be a bloodbath to try to take that. I know those guys are shot up. What do these little symbols mean? How many people live there? I mean, they're repairing too. I kind of like that they have like... The art's only okay, but I like that they have the... Like there's an actual person over here. We're fighting a person, It's not an empty... an empty thing. We're actually fighting... intelligent beings. So let's check this real quick. The other one was all whatchamacallits. This one has, so it seems like to me like resources are not that rare. Research bonus places. So maybe it doesn't really matter all that much. Extreme radiation. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Hollow. This surface here is unbuildable, but below exist numerous hollow habitable crevices and cave structures. I don't know why I'm in such a hurry tonight. It just dawned on me. I'm like trying to hurry through everything. Just take my time, relax, Rare earth veins. I guess we could build a mine here. I feel like there was a lot more 10%. Can I just jump to another system? I can. Was this the one? No, I don't know. Yes, it is. This is the one. Okay, so I started building here because it had natural beauty, it had desert world, and abundant. This will increase our mineral extraction by 50% and rare by 75. This decreases our total energy production by 25%. All right, so that's what we need. We need the ones that say abundant mineral, and this one, like right here. Upkeep structures are more costly, decreasing our energy production hereby. So like this one, we get a power plant every time, and it gives us... So that does go up. We're going to put a mine here, and then we're going to put... This one has abundant as well, and abundant. So we should probably just make this like a mining world, and then we'll put that other one that didn't have abundant stuff. I mean, we'll take advantage of the abundant stuff. I think it was this one. Not a fleet. We're going to go to construction. We will put in... Oh, should we always have one fleet spot? Because otherwise we're going to have like them driving back and forth. I was thinking turning this into a... power or a research spot. Let's do Kinta, thank you for the follow. How is your night going? Let's do research. And let's do... I kind of want to put a shipyard in every one. Is that dumb? A shipyard in every one. Let's think about this. Let's go back here. Right click does sometimes let you get out of here. These ships, these things are all fucked up. So this guy's all fucked up, right? Yeah, this guy, let's say there's repair. Well, what does he have this repair? Increases the damp. No, we don't want that. Requires self. Let's hit this button. You get more admirals. What was I asking about? Repair fleet. Oh, was that already marked? Oh, it's gonna get taken off. No, there we go. It just, yes. Shipyards. Okay, so I shouldn't be building shipyards. Thank you. They're not worth it. I have two. I have one in here, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna do was it this one? Yes, it was this one. I'm gonna do research. This is gonna be our research planet. Then research planet, and okay, so for 2 turns he's not gonna be able to do anything. That's fine because he's shot to shit. But in reality, these guys are also like, look at B Cole here. I'm gonna have you oh, you can't repair. No, you can repair. Honestly, why don't we just repair everybody? It's hard for me to tell if these are turned on or not. That is damaged, and we'll do like a rolling thing. Oh, they are worth it because they give you more. Oh. Alright, I thought you were saying you just get more admirals as time goes by. Okay, alright, let's see here. Whoops, we can go to here then. I don't think it really matters which is which. Let's put this guy then. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. And then we'll do one more in this other place. Koran here. I don't think it really... Well, one of these was crappier. So let's put it on the crappier one. Or are they all... The ice one. I mean, you'd want that on the Baron is the same. Baron is not bad. Yeah, we'll just switch this one to a... There's 4 planets here. Is this randomly generated? Okay, now I can get more admirals. Yeah, so just like you said. I still have like a ton of resources. I guess I don't have a ton. I just used up all my resources, so that's fine. I think, was it the repairs that used all my resources? I don't think it, well, it was probably just all the building. Everything's built up now, or it should be. I do have this, that's my new fleet. Can I build a new fleet here? And I'm just gonna automate this shit too. Doesn't say how much this is gonna cost. But we're bringing in like quite a lot. All right, I think that's. He wasn't being repaired. We have 2 fleets that are undamaged-ish. This is Clan Roar Clan. This is Ikha Clan. Let's see. This is a nebula. If a fleet is a nebula, other factions can't see its fleet composition, so you can hide your fleet composition from your enemies by hiding fleets, and then your enemies will do the same. Ooh. I want a diplomacy with these guys. Ooh. Okay. Where would I go if I was going to do an attack? It would be here, but let's see. I could bring this guy to here, leave this fleet repairing. We don't know who's here. Let's just end my turn, because I'm not sure how long it takes for fleets to build. I think it said 2 turns, or was that the repair thing? We'll know in a second here. Oh, look at that. That all went, a bunch of that went down again. Or was that from my repairing that last fleet? There's something we seriously need to discuss. Very well, what is it? We built a bunch of outposts, which gives us some infrastructure and production, but it hardly gives us the ability to settle people in meaningful numbers. And to have any facilities of larger scale, we need people to man them. So we need some places where to settle the first big wave of people. We've identified a single such planet in one of the systems controlled by the Roar Clan of the Maelstrom civilization. It might be a good idea to grab it while they are the only ones hostile to us. Yeah, it's the Bow system, not far from our current borders. Unfortunately, there isn't any sensible alternative. So if we ever want to set up anything proper here, we need that place, and we need it soon. The Roar resistance has been resilient at times, but hardly very concentrated. Occupying this Bow system shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Famous last words. It's not that big of a deal. We're really beating this Roar Clan to the ground, aren't we? If they're letting us do it, then gladly. It's not exactly self-defense anymore, that is for sure. Justifications are the least of our worries right now. We take what we can. It may cause trouble later, but right now we need Bow, just like you said. Killer Breeze, how's it going? Magic the Gathering. Thank you for the subscription too. Magic the Gathering. You got a whole deck now? Well, if you let me draw, if you let me draw your attention to some less hypothetical matters, I'd like to inform you that my research teams have finally set themselves up and are ready to fulfill their designated tasks. Are you betting cards? Back in the day, and when we were talking on our Discord, Flim Flam seemed to think that was insane to bet cards. But back in the day, which I haven't played Magic in like 20 years or something, you would bet cards. Like, you'd put a card down, sometimes face down, and say, like, whoever wins gets the 2 cards, you know. The card you put in and the card they put in. Oh, it's on an app? Oh. Do you have to pay for the cards, then? Which basically means whatever... Yeah, I already picked them for research. I already picked my research. Alright, so we have this. Unlocks the construction of settlements. And we gotta do 100 to that. Oh yeah, did you mention the Lord of the Rings thing? The other day? Okay, let's see. Bow system, where are you at? Oh, that's not where I thought it was. I thought they were gonna say somewhere. Where did that one place go? This one. That's that other clan. Well, that's cool if it's free. I'm surprised. They, you know, for a while they had like such a predatory existence, the whole Magic the Gathering thing, but I think that that's slowly changed. I don't know. Okay, let's look at this thing that I built. I don't think he didn't build any ships. I thought he was gonna automatically automates the upkeep of the fleet by constructing or upgrading units and switching equipment. An empty fleet will be constructed towards the most balanced build. Maybe it takes an eternity for these things to build. Oh, I heard about that. I totally forgot. So maybe they haven't gotten more mellow over age. I just had a friend who was really, really, really into Magic, and there was a Star Wars one at the time. It wasn't, you know, it was a different company. Okay, so this one, I forgot to automate that guy. Okay, so he's going, it's just slow. Okay, so all of these, that's the garrison one. These are, so it's going to take a while. You want to put these fleets out immediately. So let's build this one back here too, because we have an additional, we can have one more. We have more people too. Flagships, cruisers, artillery damage, all of the units, frigates, cruisers. I think I want all of the units. All right. This is not like Stellaris. It seems to be, it's like a simplified 4X so far. I just kind of broke out of the tutorial though. I feel like I just got out of the tutorial. These all say that they have buildable stuff. Expanding, I guess I did not just get out of the tutorial. Expand to our newly captured system with new outposts. I already did that. You can also allow the AI to construct your outpost by activating auto build. I don't want to do that. Okay. So it seems very simplified, which I'm fine with. I don't like Stellaris that much, which I know is another game that I'm blaspheming. And I think it's probably because I played it when it first came out, but it used to fucking suck. So maybe it's better, but I know it's better. I've looked at the subreddit and people talk about it all the time, and I'm like, that sounds way better than it used to be. Okay, so we have 2 fleets here. Can we take this first fleet? This guy's got 224. I kind of want to automate all of these. I don't want to fuck with my fleets. Yeah. I think we can take out. We need a third fleet, though. That fleet's fucking jacked. Did I forget to repair you? Let's automate you, too. Oh, I can't repair you. Oh, you're already... No, what is your problem? Oh, it's already being repaired. And all of these are being built. I can move him to there, but I can't. So Bree, is it just one of those games where you just sit like laying in bed and play on your phone? That's one of my friends is like a TikTok addict, one of my coworkers, and I could see she occasionally says like, "Is there any video games that you know of that I would like?" And I always suggest stuff to her. I should probably we'll leave Cole's unautomated. Should probably suggest that. Yeah, I should totally suggest that to her. Because I think she gets tired of TikTok. She like watches TikTok constantly. Let's see. I guess you know what? I'm gonna do the attack anyways. Maybe we'll be because I can take one of the fleets, no problem. Let's do the attack here. No, I right clicked. That's not what I do. I don't think. Right click here. And I want, yep, that's what I want. I want to fight. Well, that's a good excuse. Can I zoom out? I can't zoom out anymore. And I think, actually, I kind of like this. If we go in with 4. I mean, that's the same, but we would be a stronger force. It's the same, I guess. Damage reduction. Oh, I didn't save any points, so I gotta remember to save points. So this is the 700 was minerals, and that was 100. All right, so I gotta always keep at least 700 and 100 in my back pocket. And let's do normal. And let's hit these guys with missiles, I guess. Oh, we went in heavy to that shit. I think the problem with this, yeah, is they'll shoot us from these other... I can zoom in a little bit. Let's hit him with this guy with the missiles again. Yeah, we're burning through those guys. Are they going to go forward once we... I'm hoping enough of this will have survived. All right, we're through there. Go, boys. Tim's from Flim Flam. He changed his name. He used to be... I can't remember what his name... And just one day he changed his name on everything. All right, we've done it. Oh, we decided they retreated out the other... Okay, I did not expect that they were retreated. I still don't know why this is buildable. Can I zoom in? What is this? Like, it's bothering me that it says buildable. He would totally play Magic. I gave him a big stack of Magic cards years ago. I don't think he remembers, but... construction. She should. Is that a thing? It must be a thing. Is there like 100,000 people who watch that shit? What? What could I be missing with this buildable part? Does it mean this? Because I can't really build anything. You definitely should do it. I didn't even think about that. I'm assuming there's a program for your computer as well. Yeah, like it seems to me like it's telling me we can build something here, but I don't see what it is. I don't have any other of these things. Well, that's the key, of course. Like, what is this thing? Oh, that's an asteroid. Yeah, I don't know. Let's pick one, and what happens if I click auto build? Something's moving over here. I can't tell what it is. Okay, it's just this thing. Let's see if that does, if something else. Do you have to play against people every time, or do you just play against the computer? All right, we're gonna repair whatever one of these got shot up. We're gonna repair you, and we're gonna build. All right, now that I'm kind of lower, like have less funds, it matters more. I want to build this thing. Cost me 400. Well, that's not going to save that money like I wanted to. Let's look at this system. I only have one buildable thing here. Oh man, I feel like I would be so nervous. Like I can play like, you know, poker online with fake money. I've played with real money years ago, but it like the stress of playing like something. I guess you're not. I guess it doesn't really matter if you lose. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really matter. All right, this is the Gyoka. It says there's an upgrade available. Oh, that people can't chat with you. No, that is probably nice. You don't want to get some 12-year-old yelling at you. All right, and this is Bo. Where's Bo? So we have to get to here. They have another fleet. We need it once these fleets are done being repaired and being built. So we got like kind of a lot of. This one I didn't automate. Let's turn your automation on. I thought you were a garrison fleet, but I guess you don't. There is. Oh no, it's because we have 3 there. All right, so that's going to take an eternity for those to build. How long until this is repaired? Quite a while. How does this garrison fleet look? Okay, it's not very good. So I probably do want to leave some other guys. that definitely is what stream chat is for. The thing is, you know, like especially Matt, and actually Flim Flam Tim, you know, was saying that on Discord, that at this point it's so customizable. Like there's so much different shit. Like back when I was playing it, like everyone, you know, after you had played like 4 times, you knew like all the tricks. And there was a few cards that were like unbeatable. Like the minute the person like played that card, you're like, oh, I'm fucked, because they hadn't like quite figured out the balance. Like obviously they were trying as hard as they could, but it was different back then. Now, you know, they like do massive studies and stuff to make sure that the cards that they put out are more balanced. But yeah, there's gonna be people who know so much about this shit. Yeah, exactly. They banned the broken cards. I did read an article about the guy who brought like the 400 card deck or something like that to a tournament, so that they would change the rules, because the rules said you could bring any size deck, and no one liked that rule. Or I guess not nobody liked it, but yeah. So these guys are still. Oh, this garrison fleet's in full strength though. We actually need to go to here though. They're not very strong. I mean, I feel like it's... Okay, all of those repairs were done, but are they actually repaired? Those are my building fleets. Okay, this fleet is definitely repaired. This fleet's repaired. Okay, so I have a... Well, okay, no, I just have that one... Alright, so I have a bazillion fleets right here, right now. We could really be heading forward. I don't think we want to attack those guys yet. We do want to attack these guys. I thought these guys were going to help us, but I guess not. All right, so we're gonna have a bunch of battles this turn. I think let's send these to. Forward. I was thinking about leaving one behind, but no, let's send these two forward. Oh, they only have 65? Whoops. Let's flee here. I thought we were in better shape than that. What? Why are you so shitty? Oh, they aren't repaired. Repair, repair. So is that the case with these guys? Well, that guy had just repaired. These guys are repaired. I would like to send 2 fleets to there, though, and I would like to send 2 fleets to here. This one we should definitely be able to win. We gotta keep going towards that one location. 2 was fine. This is kind of a weird thing in this game. Let's go to... Wasn't there one with 3? Go to 3. And then... There we go. No, this isn't you played Pulsar with us. This is the Pegasus Expedition. You played Pulsar with us back in the day. Pulsar's the one where you're on the spaceship. Pulsar Lost Colony. We're trying to get another one of those games going. You basically you have to have like 3 people, and it's like Star Trek. Man, we crushed those guys. I think I wasted that missile. We played it the other night. I didn't stream it, but we played it the other night, and it was okay. Like their improvements they're still working. Well, they're basically done, but they have made over time. You know, they've made improvements and shit. Move this guy to there. This must be the nebula, and this is a nebula. Anyways, they made some improvements, but we played it for a little bit, and we were kind of like remembering how to play it with Emery, Isaac, and Tim, and me. And exactly, that's the whole game, is running back and like, where the fuck is everything? That's exactly it. You remember it. And then we were trying to find like the smallest ship so that they're less running. Oh, you were wasted at a memorial. That's the best time. I mean, that's what I think you're supposed to be, right? Okay, so we took this one. Those guys are repairing. These guys should repair. Okay, you're repairing. You don't need to repair. We're not going to advance. We'll advance next turn. I would like to construct here, though. I don't have any money. We're going to need to go like much more into the... Oh, that's a good place. Much more into... I need to stop spending money, basically, because I have multiple places I can build. I was tricked by how much money I had at the beginning. Not tricked. I went to a couple of funerals a couple of years ago, like 2 funerals in a year, and I was surprised how sober everybody was. It was like a very sober and somber affair. I just want to make sure that these guys are set. Automate and repair. It does take a really long time to build. Ships. Okay. I don't know why I keep clicking through them. What is this conflict? Oh, I thought I was all right, those guys are repairing. These guys are repairing. Repair. This next turn we can go into either bow or here. Yeah, so you won 500 bucks on that pinball tournament, huh? Congratulations. I forget the name of that one that you were playing. That I said was ridiculous. It was like the second one. I think there was 3, right? And it was like the second one because I came after you guys had started. Let me check. 600 total. Nice. Yeah, whatever the second. I think it was the second pinball. I can't remember what it was called. Pinball machine. Like everyone got slaughtered. Oh, we're being attacked. Where's this at? It's, oh, because they're repairing, they can't fight. Got you. Do they just get destroyed? I didn't think about that. Let's see what happens if we flee. Do the repaired ones get destroyed? Because if that's the case, that's bad. It looks like they got destroyed. How many fleets? Well, it will tell me. Yeah, we lost 2 admirals. Oh. So if they're repairing, they can't run away either. Oh. That changes everything. That changes all of my tactics. All right, let's not. I'm looking at 3 fleets. What is this little line? I guess it's just the line for that it's not laying on the ground. All right, these guys are chumps. We have 3 fleets here. That kind of like I said, kind of changes everything though. Can I move this guy back? A star can only have room for 3 friendly fleets. Can I move him to here? Oh, I can. Oh, and it told me what's going on. I know it told me earlier that I could only have 3 friendly fleets, but I assumed that that just meant that they were like mothballed, not that they were okay, 157. If I send my 244 back to here. Wow, the 3 fleet thing. I didn't know that that was going to fuck me so bad, too. How do I assign a governor? I forgot about that whole game mechanic. It mentioned it earlier. And I noticed, oh, well, I guess I don't have any. Oh, they have to for settlements and colonies. Gotcha. All right, so these guys croaked because I ran away, and there wasn't room for him to go anywhere. What a weird. Well, that's another weird mechanic. Like, there's some weird mechanics in this game. So the strongest is 157. So we should be able to hold with that if, well, against one of them, I guess. And are any of these built? No, and these are going to take forever. This guy I just moved here to see if I could. I don't think he's going to be building while he's sitting over there. Yeah, so that changes the thing. Like, what was the guy's name? Kinta said, like, you're gonna want to build shipyards everywhere because you can't really like have them all stacked up like that. What a weird thing. And it doesn't seem like this really matters all that much. I've been picking the ones, and it's so hard to see them. Like they're like, what? This is a weird game. All right, I'm pick that thing, and I'm gonna pick one more. And like the garrison fleet's kind of dumb too. Cruiser, artillery, frigate, or cruiser. Okay, so we'll have 2 fleets building there. I don't have enough to build a new thing. This is probably a safe spot, so maybe I think I built everything here. Yes. And yet it was, I think it was the blue one. I forget what its name was. I think it was the second one that you guys played. Ship graveyard. Okay, return. There was a place I could build. Do it. Have a good night. Don't get too scared. Okay, so abundant alien technology increases our science. Rare earth. I feel like we need oh, we have 2 of those here, so that's what that little thing means in the system. So those give you technology. This one, oh no, I don't think that's that way. Stars sounds about right. Like literally, it wasn't like you got in. It wasn't like anyone was playing badly. It was just like you had no chance. You guys would be hitting, and then all of a sudden it would just go out, roll out, and you couldn't. I don't know. There's probably names for that shit. You couldn't do anything about it. Okay, those are built. I'm trying to find. I thought I had some other abundant ones. I know I threw a bunch together. No, I guess I already built all these. So I'm going to build, not enough resources. What am I missing? I am missing every type of resource. No, it's just the minerals. I'm missing the minerals. All right. So I need about 800 minerals. So we'll be we'll be like right there next turn unless I'm attacked. So let's look at this thing again. I just wanted to make sure. So we have these 2 fleets that are actually in good shape. We could go. It's tempting to go attack the reverse, attack this so that we can have this, you know. I know that they wanted us to take this bow place pretty badly, so we should probably do that, though. They just have a garrison there. We're gonna get attacked, but I wouldn't actually do this attack, but they want us to take this really badly, so. And we're gonna go, yep. Let's see what the auto does. Oh, auto I actually watch. I didn't think that it was gonna do a watch thing. I thought it was just gonna, you know, give me a number. Well, we definitely won. Okay, so we have bow, which was something that they wanted us to do. What was the thing? Destroy the Roar Clan, move further in the galaxy, hold this, habitable. Here we go. But you probably have to build an outpost first, and we don't have the cash for it, so... Can we... How much does it cost to upgrade this? However much it costs, I must not have enough of it. I would like you to go... Oh, it's having me go that way, huh? I guess you only can go back to here. So fall back to there. This is the Tamini. Then we also have like one. I think we got to keep the pressure on. What? I thought it said we had more than that. Why do I keep reading these wrong? Maybe I was selected on the wrong, or on the other guys? Very confused. I don't know what these things are either. These things are definitely all fucked up. But we can't... So I don't know if those guys died because they ran away, or if because they were repairing. Does it say? They cannot move or defend for 2 turns. I have a feeling they died because of that. I don't really want these guys to repair on the front, but they can't move now. And you are in good shape. How many? It says I have 2 moves for each fleet. This guy, I think, is out of moves. I can't tell where. The UI is so bizarre in this game. Like, look how like this just and like there's a missile on this person's face. It's so weird. And but this person, it's so bizarre. So I think what it's doing is as they add ships, this expands until it pushes the missile onto their face. And this looks like the main enemy force is right here. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break though, and I will be back in less than 5 minutes. All right. Let me turn off this break timer. Yeah, it was, were they all set to 3? I don't know if you're still around. But were they all set to 3 balls? I think they were. I know, that was the first pinball tournament I'd ever watched. And I didn't know they streamed stuff like that. The commentary was kind of interesting. And they had like a 10-second replay thing. So I think with this game, your turn should be faster than I'm going. I think the issue is, whenever I play a game the first time, I'm always... Oh, we did this. The unit production of shipyards by 100%. So we did one. I wanted to increase... We don't need energy. Is there any way I can increase... I guess that one, and then I'll do... That one I'm going to do... Oh, I only can pick one. Okay. I'll do this one. We're at 49, which is a bummer. Because that's not enough for... Oh, I forgot about that guy over there. He's not in a very good place. So he can't run anywhere. I guess he could run back to our allies. Maybe? So this is so weird. With the only 3 fleet thing is a huge, huge change. Like, that changes the... Okay, enough. It turns out it's actually a desert, but it's habitable, and nonetheless, it's not ideal, but it's something. We need better worlds to build something of the scale of the Unity and Nova Burno colonies we used to have in the Milky Way, but it's something. Please follow me, sir. We've got some organizing to do. I kind of wish I had started over. So I do this all the time in video games. I start over immediately after I play for like an hour or two. I'm not going to do it when I stream, but... Okay, so this fleet's ready to go? No, this fleet's still building. These missiles got to be on their face when it's done. Okay, so then this fleet has a little... Okay, I have him automated, but we do have one fleet that's at 299. So this is the question. If I attack here and I win, then what happens? Because it said like they could pick another fleet, and then do I have to attack that other fleet or fight the next fleet? And this one is also in good shape. We don't know it's there, but we do know it's here. Nothing's here. They got a garrison fleet of whatever. And then what do we know here? These guys are rebuilding, but we have one... Wait, no, that's the problem. That's what I keep doing, is it lets me hover over. That's the problem. All right, we need this fleet to go back. Because it's wounded. And you need to go back to here and repair. And you two are building. This one has 2 lines on it, which means what? I think I have a fleet thing here. I can't tell. I think I have a shipyard in all 4 of these, so that should be okay. In this, though, I have... We want to repair him. Yeah, it's really hard to tell if this is turned on or not. This one's being built. This one's on. These are being built. I only have 2 fleets that are... No, this fleet's shot to shit, but we own this. This fleet's the last fleet that's in good shape. So I should use it, but I can't see in there. I think we should go after this one. We're just going to auto do it. I don't really see the point of not auto doing it. Except it just picked a bad... Alright, so we took this. And these are those other guys, so we don't care about them. We just need to knock off these last 4. It looks like maybe these last 4. Can we repair here? I don't think we can trust that. But we have the garrison fleet setting up so we can move back. This one does not have a thing there. And I don't want to, so we're gonna have to move these guys, like, we're gonna have to leave it up to the garrison fleet, basically. He's safe though, unless the Tamarins. Can I talk to these guys? Nope. Unless they attack us. So if that's the case, we're gonna move you back to here, I guess? You're at a move. Oh, these aren't on automate, they're just sitting here. Jesus Christ. He's repairing. Alright, we have one fleet, we're 299. You're building, but we can't move. Man, the 3 fleet thing is really hard to deal with. You're not ready to go. I'm attacking into here. We need to keep them. Let's see how this works. Let's say auto again. I wonder if it's using our supplies and stuff. We seem to be firing out. Well, we charged it in that sun. We won and captured quite a bunch of prisoners this time. The question is, what do we do with them? Keep them until we can exchange them for our own people. How about we settle them somewhere? Somewhere where they won't be a problem. And our last ones, can we just pretend that they aren't prisoners? I think we'll take this thing here. Okay, so once again, I don't know it. We won only one battle, but they are gone. They had 3 fleets there. I assume they fell back to here. The 3 fleet thing is, so that's a huge detriment to this game. It should be like a bazillion. You should be able to have a bazillion fleets. So we now hold this though. And these are being built, so we can go up to here. And I forget, this guy's like automated, I think. What was the deal with his automation? Can't remember. There was like one guy who was like, oh, I'm gonna set him differently. Okay, so we got 2 here, and they got shipyards. We have 2 here. We have more than 2 here, so we need to move a guy out of here. But none of these guys are in any shape to do anything. So they will continue just sitting there. Like I said, I don't know. I still don't know if they can run. If they have to. I don't think they can. So I don't really have a place to put these guys. I could move one of these here. You can go here. I guess you can't move for some reason. I didn't know I moved that guy this turn. That was last turn. You can go to here then. Oh, no, I can't go there for some reason. Huh. I thought the garrison fleet, it said it went away if I put another fleet here. Did I already move these guys this turn? Weird. I don't want to repair guys because I don't know if they'll run away or if they'll die if they get attacked. Same with this guy. We need more field, like more area to park guys. I mean, I guess I could move one of these guys back. Okay, this guy, here's where it shows their turn. This guy still can move back one. And then we can move this guy. There we go. My garrison fleet might get attacked, but that's fine. You're gonna repair. Not enough resources. Repairing your fleets is quite expensive. Losing those 2 fleets was a big deal. I did not understand how it worked. Now I understand. Yeah, so they're gonna attack in here. We'll repair and we'll attack. We'll do... this is a garrison fleet. We will do auto. Any damage we can do is good damage. It probably hurts our, like, happiness or something. No, didn't seem to matter. We've been contacted by another species and everything about them is rather worrying. How come? It's an invitation to an audience with a person representative. They broadcast as simultaneously on pretty much every frequency used. That itself is a pretty respectful feat. Imperial will see if they really are something worthy of the word. I kind of am not feeling this game because you keep getting interrupted too by this crap. And the 3 fleet thing is really blowing my mind. 10 relationship. And you're so limited with so much of, like, you can't, like, it's a weird thing. Like, there's so much stuff is limited until you unlock it. I'm curious. In fact, I'm gonna do this if I don't give a shit. Yes, we seek peaceful coexistence as we just blast all these people. They're de jure. Okay, it's solely in self-defense, which is why we're taking their planets one after another. Explain ourselves. It wasn't they forced us to do it. And like an abusive boyfriend. They made me punch him in the face. All right, so it still says buildable. I think that's just like the type of planet, and then like it's weird. I guess I haven't been looking at this, and this is what I should be looking at every turn. But let me save this. I want to see something. Can I put a name on this? I can. This might be a game where I need to play it for a couple of hours offline to see, like to see how I like it. I was thinking it was gonna be different. I guess I was. Exit to menu. I want to see something here. I kind of want to see if they'll let you go free. The conflicts are resolved with all of the fleets present taking part in the combat. See, so this was the thing that was off. And this would actually work better. I actually like that. So, sorry, this defaulted to on, but it says there's no tutorial mode for this. This option is off, and it said it might have performance and balance issues. Now, what are these different scenarios? Select one of 4 scenarios. This game mode does not have tutorials. What are those 4 scenarios? I think this might be more of what I'm thinking of. Okay, so we can pick one of these different factions. I'm not a big fan of campaigns in games. I know that's a weird thing, but I've just grown tired over the years. All right, so we get increased scientific output. This one has with all station-related technologies unlocked. Starts the game with better fleet than other factions do on units or 20% experience or cheaper to produce. Why is this so? With an already established colonies, buildings with... Okay, so this might be more of locked to war with all other human factions. Starts the game with 3 operatives and most operatives related technologies. Most advanced technologies can't be researched at all. Alright, I don't want that. I like the research thing. I don't like the name, the Zeus link, that much. I'm so picky about that shit. The first expedition fleet. Start the game with better fleet than other factions. I mean, this seems like you get a huge bonus comparative. Now that makes me like it feel unfair. Established colonist or colony. You know, I'm gonna do it with this one. No, I'll do it with this one. This might be more what I was thinking the game was gonna be like. Not such a each point they're touching, you know, they're like, okay, now do this, now do this. I don't give a shit. Where in the Pegasus Galaxy do you want to enter, into what kind of circumstances? Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, this is much more what I was thinking. It doesn't tell you what those are, but we'll do scattered. Scattered all around. Okay, so I can go back. Alright, so scattered is fine. Let's proceed. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. Like I was kind of thinking it would have like a narrative like it was in the other one, but I didn't know it was gonna be so narrative-y. I wish you could spin the map with Q and E. So this, I think, is more of what I was thinking. Was this the people that started with the colony? Okay, here it is. Wow, look at this place. This place is great. Okay, so what do I do? How do I build it? I probably have to build an outpost first. So let's see here. Abundant fresh water. Our population growth by 80. Like, we don't have this other. This is the colonizable world, huh? All right, we did run out of a bunch of stuff earlier. We did learn our lesson there. This looks to me like we don't have anybody. No baddies next to us. Now I wish this is how I played it at the beginning. Maybe I'll put this on my list to stream it again this way. I did not like the other way very much, but let's play like 2 turns and then I'll probably call it a night. I know we have 1 fleet. Like, there's different fleets. Like, these guys' uniforms look better too. Once again, he's got the poor missiles on his face. Will it tell us the system information from here? It will, which is interesting. We got a habitable one there. Oh, it says right. Okay, so that's what this means. This means buildable, habitable. Gotcha, and this is colonizable. I wish it gave you a little more information. Maybe that's what this is. Abundant alien technology in a nebula. This has jack shit. Okay, so this is the one that we'd probably want to go to. Let's take a look. So we could build 2 things, 3 things. It's got a lot of technology. And I think we just need to go over here, right? It's in a nebula, so we won't be able to see shit. Okay, yeah, so that's what that little thing means. That was kind of annoying me as well. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood tonight. Wouldn't be the first time I've been grumpy pants. McGillicuddy or whatever. We need to put out some more fleets. We don't have all that much money. Oh, we can't do it without a thing. Okay, so I almost went to intern. We need to go to... Huh. We need to go first to select this. And we need to go to the system. We need to build... So these all have population stuff. It's all population. Everything is population. Okay. Well, we definitely want to build... Shipyard gives us 25 and 50. And then the abundant remains of an old alien ship here give us 10. What about like our other... I mean, we definitely... I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not building a... It says colonizable, but I'm not building a colony. I'm just building an outpost first. I'm guessing I have to upgrade it later. Abundant freshwater and barren. Let's build scientific. Well, we definitely need a... What is this other one? Electricity? I mean, this gives us the same bonus when it comes to... We'll build that one of those. We know we definitely have to have one of those. Abundant freshwater desert world. Yeah, these must be... And that's why this is so huge. So as we unlock stuff, settlement, and then we get the colony stuff back here. All right, back to this though. This is yellow. Oh, is my color yellow now? We're gonna build a mine here, and we're gonna build. Energy output goes down. I don't really care about that, so we're gonna go research outpost. We're gonna try to fill this planet up with stuff. Alien ruins does what? It doesn't say. So this could be... I'm gonna build a second research post. I want research, man. So we still got a bunch more shit. A prairie... Another research post. We don't really abundant freshwater and glacial. All of these planets. Energy output is not very good. I guess we'll do that. Ship graveyard. Mineral extraction. Arctic. We could go with we could go with another research place. This affects nothing. We're gonna bring, that's like so few minerals. I guess we can change them later. So I should have 2 research. Did I do 2 or 3 research? 1. Oh, we didn't build one here. Rare earth veins. Okay. One shipyard. Oh, this has an upgrade button. We got 1 shipyard. 1 research, 2 research, 3 research, 4 research. We're going heavy into the research here. This might be dumb. It's probably dumb. Return. We can change them later though. Return. Oh, we got to build a fleet now. I don't think it really matters. We're gonna automate this guy. We're gonna build another fleet. And we will automate that guy. They're just gonna sit there doing nothing. And so that means we'll build another fleet. We'll automate that guy. And there's our 3 fleets that we can sit here. I don't think they can move this turn. No, they can't move this turn. Okay, so I think that's the end of my turn. Yeah, I totally would have played this way if I would have known this existed. I don't know what this has, why it has a thing on it. And so this is more like a standard traditional 4X. Let's actually go, which isn't necessarily what I was looking for. To move your unit in high speed between faraway places, you have to make a few preparations first to build our supply network. Our transit stations use transit stations to connect 2 systems and upgrade points to supply hubs. Okay. So we can build stuff. Oh, right. We forgot about these upgrades. We definitely want to upgrade these things first. Oh, was I still selected on that one? I was. We want to upgrade because that gets a better defense fleet and stuff. Then these are the science spots. Look, they have bonus to science, abundant technology. Let's build the science outposts here. I bet you it's gonna charge us for. Hey, there's the governor's spot. Anyways, we're gonna change these all to science, and we're gonna go back to Havith. Yeah, I'm already liking this so much more because it's also not popping up shit telling me to do stuff, which is just like, what, you know, I think about this regularly. Oh, I didn't even build on this one lately. Is how shitty the internet has become with pop-ups and stuff. We're gonna do mining. It's like oh, we need to put a shipyard on that other one. Because we don't have to. See, this says upgradable. Can be upgraded to a settlement. Can be upgraded to a settlement. Enables construction on the surface. Unlocks tier. How do I upgrade it? I guess I can't yet. Requires a settlement. Governor required. Okay, how do I get a governor? Be hired from a system when a settlement or a colony is established. Not enough resources. Governor required. Requires the Pegasus habitation protocol technology. That is the issue. Okay. So we need to change some of these to mining places. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we should have one left, I think. Yeah. And we can slowly, I think that cost me a bunch of money though. Or resources. And then this guy is here. I only got 2,000 left. I probably should keep an eye out for that. This is an habitable one though. None of these are special, it doesn't look like, because they mark them on here. Now that I've figured that out. This is rare earth veins. Shipyard. Rocky. So the only thing that's good would be... Oh, we can't do it yet. We're gonna wait a turn. Mining there. Because we're gonna run into some enemies any second here. Oh wow, look how unhappy we are. structures and infrastructure. Officers' core size. Recently lost officers. We haven't lost any officers yet. Alright, so the habitat protocol has been researched. And we're probably going to want... Let's do unit production speed. I think that will help more. It makes me want to click that. I think that will help more with the... Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night, but I'm going to stream this again, but play it this way instead of the other way. Like, I way like this. What's it? I just don't like tutorials that hold your hand so much. I do like the concept that they're having this storyline, but you start out at war, because then you can just war away, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I'll try that way again too offline, but I think this will be more. I wonder how many aliens there are. I wonder if I can get to a diplomatic screen and will it tell me? No. But wait, maybe over here? Nope. But that is it for me tonight. Talk to you guys next time. I might have time tomorrow to play some Star Dynasty first, because I want to play that one. Definitely I want to play that one before I stream it, because it's a dense game. This one's like easier to get into. I've already figured out everything, Star Dynasty is like a Stellar Monarch 2. They're very similar games, and like I said, I played it for like 30 minutes or something and saw how it was. Maybe I'll play it after this. What time is it in real life? It's 11 p.m. That's not too late. What was I saying? So maybe I'll stream Stellar Dynasty tomorrow. I don't know. But this one I'm probably going to fuck around offline, and I am definitely going to stream it again, but I'm going to stream it this way, because I find this way much, much better. Anyways, I will talk to you next time. Have a good night. Bye.